This is Gary with GEEZBEEZ. I was going to introduce my son Luke, who's going to help me check the bees today. And we are checking the flow going on right now. We have a really heavy flow going on right now. The persimmon trees, they're about 40, 50 feet tall, and you can really hear them up in the trees, and they're really bringing it in today. So we're going to go through one of these and just see what we've got. Taste some of it, see what it tastes like, if there's any. Ooh, yeah, there, stuck that down.
Oh, wow.
They have this really filled out. We'll just pull one frame here. Let me, just a little bit of smoke on them. We're really drawing these out. Let's see if they've got what they've got nectar-wise. There, that one's pretty much every one is, and they are full of nectar. We're going to taste just a little bit of this. Take that over there. Okay. Take a taste of that. Okay. There you go.
Okay. It was real caramely.
So we got a taste of that. What'd you think about it?
It was good. Very smooth. It was kind of like that butterscotch flavor from last year.
Yeah, it does have that almost the same flavor as last year. We kind of had a butterscotch flavor to it. I'm not sure if that's the persimmon or I'm not sure, but it's really good. They're really drawn these frames out nice and wide. You can see the white on them right here.
Is that because they're building in there?
They'll build that out, and then once that nectar that we saw that we just tasted, they'll cap those off. They'll put caps on them, and then when those are capped off, we'll take those off, uncap them, spin them, and that'll be our honey. So, and that's how they store it, is capped. And so they're building these. See, these are just starting to get built out here. And they're just starting to build those out.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll fill those all up. So we've got pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What happens when they build them together?
They won't. They can do that. They generally won't. I put these on 9 frames instead of 10, where they build those out a little more, but they won't build them together. They'll cap those off, and both sides will be capped. So we'll check another one real quick down here. Boy, they really glued this one down. Got all these out pretty good. A little bit of nectar in some of it. Let's see what this one's got. Yeah. They're not quite as far along as that other one. Let's check another one out. We're going to check this one out. That one over there was a double deep and a medium, so it had a lot of bees in it. We're going to check just as just a single. We're going to check, see how these singles are doing. And it has 2 honey supers on it. This is the second one that they have drawn the middle one completely out on this one. I'm going to check that other one down there though. They should be pretty far along on it. set this right here. There we go. Okay, so they've drawn some of this out. That's full of nectar there. Okay. And it looks about 5 wide, so I've got these filled pretty good for these singles. So they're bringing in quite a bit too. That other one's about done with their box. These are just about halfway done with theirs. So okay. So they've had a busy week. We had about a couple of days it kind of rained, but not real heavy. So they've had about a good 4 or 5 day run on this since last week. So they've about doubled where they were at last week. So we'll look forward to see how they do in another week, and we'll let you know. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.